Nation, wipe them feet. Wipe them feet. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Nation in the building. Jonah Bass, JC, Raider Hockey Uncle, Jonah, James. We in the building, kings and queens. We in the building, kings and queens. Yes, yes. Tony, what's up with you, brother? Big Drax, pull up, pull up, pull up. Let's have a few drinks tonight and talk, man. Sis, my little sister's in the building. I love you. I'm going to call you right when I'm done with this. Nicholas, the future of rap, BL, Ernie, Kojo. Come on, pull up, y'all. Raider Ricks, my little bro in the building. Raiders fan, what's up, King? Jesse Torres, what's up with you, my brother? John Bailey, I'm on that tequila tonight, man. I'm finna have a couple beers with y'all. My fifth is downstairs. I'm actually at my brother's house right now. Caesar, Ray Love, Demetrius, Dion, BG, Wayne. We all in this motherfucker. Let's get it. Raphael, what's popping, man? What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? We're going to get a lot of questions out tonight. A lot of things going on. Adora, what's up, bro? Bo, 707. You already know, King. I see Nate, my little bro in the building. Steve, Raiders for life. What's popping, man? What we doing? Where they at? What the questions? Alexander, what's popping? Let's talk about it all tonight, man. Let's talk about it all tonight. It's a lot going on, y'all. John Emmerich, what's up, big bro? Demetrius, man, thank you, brother. Sack in the building. Thank you for the donation, King. Love you for that, brother. Docs with the headband, man. You know what I'm talking about? I had to cover the baldy up. You know what I'm talking about? Loco Sick. What's up with you, King? Jonathan, 702. Vegas in the building. 209. Stockton Modesto in the building. Tracy as well. Old Raider News, man. What's up with you, family? We're going to get the introductions going. Get them out the way. Jesse Guerrero, what's up with you, King? What's up with it, man? What's up with it? What's up with it? Look, I got a lot of people, man, that hit me up in my email, on IG. I'm in Facebook jail right now, so I can't say shit on there. But actually, my instant message. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in my YouTube comments asking to be on the show. There's a lot. So look, man, if y'all want to share some emails, pull them up. I'll pull a few people on the show tonight. We can talk. Like I said, I'm not asking for no donations, but I will see them quicker than anything else. You feel me? So if y'all want to pull up tonight, pull up. Let's talk some shit. Ingram signed to the Texans, yeah, for $3 million. I seen that, but to be honest with you, I'm cool with that. I'm really cool with that. I really am. Will, what's up with you, King? Ernie Press, Mondo, Leon, what's up with you, brother? It's been quiet. Who we getting the free agency? Look, this is the quiet before the storm, y'all. This is the quiet before the storm. Understand this. We got 4 more days until the tampering shit opens up. From that point on, it's going to be a fucking rat race. You feel me? So understand this, man. Enjoy these next few 4 days and just calm, because I'm telling y'all now, it's about to be crazy. I'm not going to get no sleep, man. I'm not going to get no fucking sleep, bro. I promise you. I'm going to be doing videos left and right. My wife already know. I told her, I said, babe, this next week or two, I'm probably not going to be sleeping at all, man. So I got to get used to it. Alex J, man, thank you, brother. What's good, G? What you think about Emmanuel Sanders? I would not want to overpay for a third receiver, because he's going to be pretty much a third receiver. He's going to be the number 3 at this point. He's what, 35 years old, I believe, 35, 36. He's up there in age. He'll be a number 3. If he'll take the vet minimum, I'd love to bring him in. But we already have enough number 2s and number 3s. We need a number 1 receiver right now. And I don't think Emmanuel Sanders is going to do that for us. Resign Nelly. Mondo, right now it looks like we will be re-signing Nelson Aguilar. He has been in the building every day in Henderson, in Las Vegas. So that is a great sign that he's coming back, man. There's no reason to be over there and talking with your teammates and your coaches and shit if you're not coming back. I guarantee that we're working out a deal. Nelly knows. He built that rapport with Carr. You don't want to go somewhere else where you don't have a rapport with your quarterback off the rip. Him and DC already have that. They're going to even have a bigger year because they already have 1 year under their belt together. This year, Nelly will go over 1,000 yards, man. Mark my words, y'all. Mark my words. Nelly will go over 1,000 if he comes back. Jose, man, thank you, brother. Starting O-line, I can't really say that. I can't. Give me another week. I can't. Like, it's just really tough. I think Gabe will be back though. I think Richie and Gabe may be back. That's what's so crazy. We may be behind the scenes restructuring both of them. So stay tuned. Nicholas, man, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I think we should target John Ross. The thing with John Ross is, Nick, that he's fast as fuck. He's ran the fastest, I think, 40 in league history, but he can't stay healthy at all. Like, can't stay healthy at all. There's a reason why he never built a rapport with his quarterbacks in Cincinnati. Don't get me wrong. He had a lot of, I mean, he had Andy Dalton for a while. He wasn't shit, but he can't stay healthy. He can't stay healthy. It's always something with John Ross. And I watched him at Washington in college. The dude was a monster. But I would stay away from him because he can't stay healthy. Wipe them feet, y'all. I want Gabe back. King Higgins, I think it's going to happen. Ain't nobody going to sleep, bro. We have enough receivers if we sign Nelly. Daniel, facts. We'll get one more in the later rounds, though. We'll get one more. Gruden can't help himself. I'm telling y'all now. Gruden will get another receiver in the draft. Mark my words. Gruden can't help himself. Any new updates on Bouye? Bouye was in there. He left without a deal. But to be honest with you, it's probably the best thing for us because we got to be patient, man. We got $33 million right now. Be patient. Don't sign the first person that walk in the building. At the end of the day, I believe we probably sent him we probably said, look, here's a vet minimum. And he was like, oh, let me just think about this. Because at the end of the day, we're not giving Bouye nothing else more than that. Brandon Parker is better than what y'all think. Andy. Hey, shout out to my brother Andy, too. I was going to call you today, brother. We're going to talk. I want to bring my brother Andy on, man, because he has a channel, y'all. I don't know if y'all know, but he's trying to build it up. And I'm going to bring him on once a week, and we're going to build him up. We're going to get him comfortable behind the camera. He's very knowledgeable. We're going to get my guy rocking, man. Shout out to my brother Andy, man. What date does the free agency officially start? The 17th, V-Hunters. But tampering on the 15th, it really starts on the 15th. A lot of these guys are going to be locked down on the 15th. It's just real shit. John, are you in your new crib? Congrats. No, brother, I move in on the 16th. We're at my brother's house for the night, man. We got the kids over here. They kicking it. We downstairs watching, watching movies, listening to music, having drinks. But I was like, man, I got to talk to my nation family tonight. I promised I was going to pull up, so I had to. You feel me? So I'm here with y'all, man. You know what I mean? Most definitely, because I love y'all to death, man. Caesar, man. Thank you, brother. My boy, man. What up, Playboy? Thank you for the donation, King. My brother Caesar Robles always comes through and rocks with his guy, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother, man. For real, for real. What do you think about? I like it. Foxdale, you talking about Nixon? Are you talking about Nixon? You had me rolling when you called Trent a big baby. Jose, man. Thank you, brother, for the donation. Hey, for those who haven't seen the latest video I did about Trent Brown, please go back to the channel and watch that shit. Lombardi is fake news. Lombardi's a weirdo, D-Mag. Lombardi's one of them guys that's been probably fired from a bunch of different teams, and he's just a cornball. We need O-line, bro, and defense. Daniel, I agree, brother. I will build a channel once school and work is calmed down. Bass, and I'm going to help you with you, bro. I'm going to help you with it, brother. Pastor Raider, I might turn on notifications on all Raider channels. There we go. There we go. Earl, what's up, King? Mike Davis, DB Chargers, sign him. I like that. Quinn Williams get tagged by the Jets. Quinn Williams doesn't need to get tagged because he's still under contract, James. They actually tagged Marcus May. Cameron, appreciate you, King. Any shot at Mitchell Shorts? I'm gonna be honest, Cam. Me personally, bro, I don't want him. He's always hurt. He has a really bad back, like really bad back, like to the point where he may not get through a full season. You know what I'm saying? There was a reason why Kansas City let these guys go. They're overpaid. Look, if you're starting left tackle and right tackle couldn't play in the Super Bowl, the biggest game that you've been working for your whole life to get to, that speaks volumes right there. You feel me? And I don't want those guys. I'm good. I need to talk with you, bro. I got some crazy ideas. Daniel, me and you are going to definitely build, brother. I promise you that. You know that. We are definitely going to build. And you have my phone number, brother. So hit me up, King, anytime. We needed Leonard Williams. I feel it, man. I feel it, bro. But at this point, it's too late, man. You know, it is what it is. Let's sign Curtis Samuel. Alex J, I would love that. Appreciate you on the donation, brother. But I also think that there's going to be a team that's going to overpay for him. Keep an eye on the Redskins. They may cash out for Curtis Samuel. He has that familiarity with the coaching staff. If we re-sign Nelly, there's no bringing in a Curtis Samuel or anything else. But, hey, y'all, don't be shocked. I'm telling y'all now, if we bring in Nelly, do not be shocked because I know Gruden. If we can get A.J. Green for like a 1-year, $5 million deal, keep an eye on that. LM, what's up with you, brother? John, man, thank you, brother, for the donation. Bro, you needed to stuff your shirt more to pass off his trip, bro. John, you stupid, bro. I couldn't, bro. My shirt was too goddamn tight, bro. They say it starts in the trenches, so let's go get them pass rushers. Mile high, my brother, I agree. Sue is still out there. The number Sue's going to want a bag. Sue will never go anywhere unless it involves a lot of money, and I'm not mad at him. Ruben, what's up, bro? Graphic Raider, what's good, brother? Shout out to you. Reseda, California in the building. That's what's up, my guy. Shout out to my brother, man. Keep up the good work. Thank you, man. Follow my brother, Icy Nate. He says, follow my page, Raiders Rhythm. I post Raiders news. Shout out to my brother, Icy Nate. He stays shooting me everything. If I don't catch it first, trust me, Icy caught it. Real shit. Yo, is that the real Darren Waller in the live chat? Nah, man. Nah. You know Darren Waller ain't here, bro. Galladay's too pricey. Yeah. We need a real number one, though. But I still feel that Brian Edwards can be that guy. My bad, y'all. The comments is flying, man. I can't really see all of them. But wipe them feet, though. Wipe them feet. John Johnson, Dalvin, Ingram, and Sherman. Alexander, I would be fine with that. With bringing Morrow and our guys back, I'd be all for that. I'd be all for it. Darren Waller, a real one. He said, I ain't the real one. That's real. Fuck the haters. Are we good enough to trade out of the first round to get more picks to get depth? One, if it makes sense, I would. My dream is to move back into the early, like the mid-20s, pick up another second or third. Actually, another second. That would be a dream scenario. But that's what I want. We'll trade back. There's going to be Trayvon Mulrig will be there at the end, at the latest first. There's a lot of guys that Christian Barmore may fall. You know what I'm saying? Raphael, what do you think we do with the number 17 pick, my guy? Thank you, brother, for the donation too, to my brother Raphael. The more I start seeing it, brother, the more I start feeling like we're going to go right tackle. Unless we bring one of these veteran guys in, I think we're going to go right tackle. We got to get a tackle, man. I think that's what's going to happen. Van Guy 209, appreciate you, brother. What's up, bro? I might have missed you talking about it, but why are people still talking about a first rounder for Wilson? Yeah, brother. Wilson's not happening. It's not happening, brother. I'm Van Guy. Thank you, brother. And I see where you're going with this. I know what you on the same hype as me. That shit ain't happening, bro. That shit ain't happening, bro, at all. Let me see, man. Let me get back to my my chats real quick. My bad, y'all. I got trying to get to all the super chats. Is Juju really going to be a Raider, or is it just rumors? Alex J, I believe that is a huge rumor. Will we be in? If we can't bring Nelly back, Juju is a real option, and he's younger. He's like 3 or 4 years younger than, I think Aguilar's 28. Juju's like 24. So it's an option. If we can't bring Nelly back, Juju is going to be in the fold. But I don't think it happens. Don't have your number, bro. I wish I did. I need to talk with you. And B, I got to talk with you guys. Daniel, it's all good, bro. Send me an email right now. Send me an email real quick and shoot me your number. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me see. I think I might already have it. Not high on Tomlinson or Barmore. Andy, I'm not high on Barmore at all. But why are you not high on Tomlinson? Is it because you feel he can't get to the quarterback? I know his sack. His stats for sacks ain't that bad. I mean, it's not that good. But he's an upgrade over anything that we have. Like, for real. Like, for real. D-Mag, thank you, King. Appreciate you, my brother. For real. I appreciate you, King. LM, man, my brother, man. Docs from Galt. Laugh out loud. Much love, Docs. You a real one. Hey, I used to go to the Galt swap meet all the time, no, LM. On my mama, I did. Bust down 99, go through South Sac, go through El Grove, hit Galt, get off on that exit. Come on, King. I know all about it, brother. Denzel Good at right tackle, Simpson left guard, Richie resign. Jose, I think we may bring back Gabe Jackson. I don't think Simpson is ready yet. I really don't. I do not think he's ready yet. But Richie resigned. I see that happening, and I see Gabe potentially coming back as well. So thank you, Jose. Appreciate you, brother. Van Guy 209. Let's trade that first rounder for a proven young veteran star. So far, we missed on first. Van Guy, me and you were on the same report, King. Yes. Shout out to my brother Van Guy, man, for the donation. You are not lying, brother. You are not lying. I would love to bring in a veteran and not have to deal with these fucking first round flops. For real. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to catch up to all of them real quick. Hold on. Shit, I'm missing all the chats. Shout out to my brother Jesse. What do you think of putting Waller at number one receiver and have Morrow as number one tight end? Look, I spoke about this before, Jess. I'm gonna be honest with you though, brother. I don't want to fuck up the dynamic, man. You know what I'm saying? Waller's already all over the place. He's never really just at the tight end position. He's always on the outside. You put him, he lines up in the slot. He's been everywhere. But do I want to have him at number one? He's just a match. He's just a mismatch all over across the board. So I don't want to take him away from from a tight end. Him and Morrow can be the Gronk and Aaron Hernandez of today, minus the killing. I'm telling y'all now, I've said it before, them two could be a dynamic duo for years to come. We need a number one real receiver. Thank you to my brother Jesse, man. Let me see what we got. Waller as wide receiver will be underpaid. And that's another thing, Mike. That's like we're gonna have to redo his contract. We're paying him to be a tight end. If we move him now to receiver, we're gonna have to pay him plenty of more millions of dollars in a lot. Bring in Marcus Williams, Richard Sherman to fix the D. Nicholas, I don't think you know, King. But Marcus Williams is already franchise tagged by the Saints, so that's not gonna happen. But I'm all for bringing in Richard Sherman. Appreciate you, brother. Shout out to my brother Nicholas, man, for the woo-wop. Daniel, I got it, brother. I got it. Apache, what's up, King? We're going to do a special show this weekend there, Daniel. I got you. Let's do a show. We'll do another show tomorrow night, and I'll bring Daniel on. I'll bring my brother Daniel on tomorrow night. Put thumbs up in the comment section. Let me know. Y'all want to see my brother Daniel again? Come on. We're going to pull him up. We're going to bring him on the show tomorrow night. I'm in the middle of a move, y'all, so I got so much shit going on, but I got to fuck with my family. Anthony, what's happening? What's happening, brother? Put Andre James there. Okay. I like that. Shout out to my brother Andy. Tomlinson has 9 sacks in 64 games. A healthy Irving is better, and so will Hurst. No, for sure. I'm a way bigger fan of Hurst and you know what I'm saying, and Irving. I think they're gonna eat. This season, man. But at the end of the day, we still need defensive tackle help. Man, people are saying we may bring Hankins back. Hankins is great against the run. I think he only had like 2 sacks this season. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But I'd rather have Dalvin Tomlinson than Jonathan Hankins. He's younger and he's a better version of him. So, you know, Andy, I get it. I wouldn't want to overpay for Tomlinson, but I'm good with if it ends up being a David Irving and Mo Hurst in the middle with Max on the outside with Clee. I'm all for it. But we still need help. We still need rotational help. G-Town, appreciate you, King. Who was your top defensive free agent that the Raiders should sign? It was Leonard Williams. Now it is John Johnson, my brother. John Johnson, safety. We need to get a real safety, and John Johnson can be that guy. Shout out to my brother G-Town. But yes, John Johnson, free agent. He's young. He was really, really great with the Rams. He dealt with a few injuries, but he's back and he's ready to go. That's my guy. I want John Johnson. Tomlinson, some ugly ass dude. Clowney on a 1-year deal, the numbers. I would love it. For the cheap, for sure. Most definitely. Shout out to all my people, man, in the super chats, man. I appreciate every one of y'all, man. My boys showing out tonight, man. I love it. Not for the price he wants. Irving isn't a nose tackle. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yo, what's up? This guy out of football practice. Shout out to my brother in highlights. Gabe, what's up with you, my brother? Cool Kev. Best to spend some money on 2 offensive linemen, draft most of the defense. Nelly gonna price himself out, take 2 years, $15 million to be easy. I think that's gonna be the deal, though. cool, Kev. I really do. I think that's been the conversation for many months now. The 2-year, 15 million, somewhere around there. Maybe throw a couple more million in there in incentives. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Pro Bowl appearance, over 1,000 yards. Maybe get it up to 18 million if he can do that. I really believe it could be a 2-year, up to $18 million deal with incentives. But best to spend money on 2 offensive linemen. I think we're going to draft a few linemen. I think we'll get 1 in free agency, but I'm not spending all our money on 2 offensive linemen. We need a real defender like a John Johnson, a Dalvin Thompson. We need an actual hitter we already know what's gonna come with them. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to just go draft all defense not knowing what we're gonna get with these guys. But I hear you, Kev, and I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the donation, my brother, and thank you for the question in the comment. Anyone think Mark Davis is gonna fire Gruden and Mayock if we don't make the playoffs this season? Jonathan, I don't know, bro. There's just too much money on the board. With this whole coronavirus shit and us not having no fans in the stadium, I can't see him paying Gruden to fire him. You know what I'm saying? That's very tough to see when you already in a hole. And then he just bought the WNBA team in Vegas. I don't see him taking no hit like that. You know what I mean? Like firing Gruden and still having to pay him the next 4 or 5 months. Docs, Pastor, 5 years, I'm sorry. Docs, Pastor Rader is waiting for his apology. Hold on, what you mean? Nah, bruh. My guy was cussing, man. I promise you. Fuck that. For life, what's up with you, family? I just tried to call Thor, man. My brother hit me up. For those who have not subscribed to For Life yet, please subscribe to my family channel. They are dope, real Raider fans. I was supposed to be, my brother Thor hit me last minute to pull up on his show. I couldn't do it because I was in the middle of my move. But I just tried to call him back. I need to get with y'all sometime next week and jump on y'all show, man. For real, for real. Hey, bro, keep doing what you're doing. My wife is trying to FaceTime. She's in Vegas right now for a girls' retreat. Know what I mean? It's all love, Demetrius. Thank you, King. Have a good time, brother. Have a good night. Lineman dropping. We need to pick some of them. Hey, man, Esco, there's so many free agents right now, y'all. Like, there's so many different ways we can go in free agency, y'all. Like, next week when this shit hit, there's so many different ways we can go. I'm excited, man. And more players are about to get cut. Rick Grimes, when you read this, you know the name I'm going to say. Rick Grimes is going to say Marcus Mariota is the GOAT. That's what Rick is going to say. NFL needs the Raiders with Gruden to be successful playoffs this year. Undoubtedly, Tycho, I'm with you on that, King. Raider Rick, he will get cut before free agency. We can't find a trade partner, he'll be gone. Raider Alfredo, Ayo Docs Nation from Lompoc, Cali. What's up with it? Home of Napoleon. Hey, Napoleon Kaufman is my uncle's best friend, man. I love Nap. I love Nap. He's actually a pastor now, man. I'm going to the Raiders versus Cowboys game next year. What do you think about the Raiders? Bro, I'll be there. I live in Dallas, Raider Alfred. Hit me up, brother. Let's get some drinks. Let's get some drinks. King, it's on me. Raiders about to get that bag. Has Gabe Jackson been cut already or not? Manny, no. He's not been cut yet. I think we're going to restructure him. Tyrone, what's up with you, brother? DL, what's up with you, family? Roseville in the building. Shout out to Roseville, man. Not too far from my hometown of Sacramento. Jonathan, good night, brother. Not a goofy. What's up, King? If we can bring back our guys, Morrow, Good, Nelly, and sign either Tomlinson or John Johnson, I'll be good. Money going into the draft. Yeah, facts. How is too high for a run stopper, and JJ3 price will go up. Is now the best safety option. But you know what though? If John Johnson ain't there, I know Anthony Harris is still going to be there. I believe we'll get one of those guys. But I believe we're going to go for youth. We're going to go for the younger guy. So I think we may throw a bag out there for Jonathan, for John Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Andy, man. Yo, Graphic, are you on the board to boycott the Raiders if we fuck up this season again? Gabe, I can say I'm on board, brother, but I love my team too much, man. I love my team too much, man. Like, real talk. I've dealt with pretty much, I've been a fan for 37 years. I've dealt with maybe 30 years, 32 years of mediocrity and suffering. I can't do it, man. Alex J, thank you, brother. OBJ a Raider? Nah, brother. He's too injury prone, and he's owed $15 million this season. I don't see that happening, brother. I don't see that happening at all. And then you got to trade for him. So I'm not giving up nothing for that. Hunters, we got 33 million right now. But understand this. We're going to cut Marcus Mariota. That's another $11 million. So that's pretty much around $45 million. We can cut Arden Key. We can cut Brandon Parker. There's other guys we can cut and bring around another $8 to $10 million. We're not, like, I promise you, we have no problem with money this offseason at all. At all. We're going to be one of those guys. We're going to be one of the biggest teams that's going to be active out here. You feel me? Put that on the pro team. Shout out to my brother Raider Honcho. Man, pull up on the live, bro. Fuck all that, bruh. Pull up on the live, bruh. Pull up on the live, bruh. Shout out to my brother Raider Honcho, man. My boy's still camera shy, man. I'm fucking with you. That's my brother right there. Shout out to my brother Honcho. That is my guy. One of my favorite channels on YouTube, man. My guy talk that shit like I do. Mondo, yes, sir. Trade a first next year for Marshawn Lattimore. He fits the bill. OG Fade, I would love to do that. The problem is now New Orleans just let go of Jack Rabbit. They just cut Jenkins. It's not going to happen. It's not going to. They can't get 2 new corners. At that point, I knew it wasn't going to happen. Daniel, I got you, bro. I'm gonna hit you back on the joint. Time to let Mayock actually do what he came here for. Gruden needs to shut up and coach. Facts. We need a hell of a DT so we can kill fucking Mahomo. Their O-line is so trash right now. John Bailey, you are so off, brother. We are not at $17 million. We are at $33 million. Damn, bro, I had the notifications on. I didn't get the notification. It don't matter, Joseph. You here now, King? Shout out to my brother 300 Bones. Cut Arden Key. I had a nightmare about when he tried to kill Fitz. Hey, you know, be funny? Let's do this, y'all. Let's make this shit even more funnier, 300 Bones. Let's cut Arden Key and Marcus Mariota and use that money to bring in Fitz Magic. What do y'all think about that? Why not? Y'all down for that? Let's cut Arden Key, save $2 million, cut Marcus Mariota, and maybe use $5 million of that to bring in Fitz Magic. Fuck it. Why not? Kev, but I'm tired of hearing that. I'm tired of hearing that Arden Key is going to be great under this person, that person. It's just too many years now, brother. I don't see it. I just don't see it, man. The dude is great at almost getting to the quarterback and making bonehead ass decisions. I'm good off that shit. Cut Arden Key anyway. Facts. We don't need him. I'm telling you now, if we bring Tack back, there's no reason to even have Arden Key around. I would bring Tack back on another 1-year prove-it deal, Tack McKinley, and let Arden Key get the fuck out of here. Key don't have the size or the drive, doggy. That's not a bad idea, bro. Arden Key is a dumpster. Man, bro. Rico, you ain't never lied. No one tomorrow. What's up, family? Who want to pull up, man? Let's get a guest on here real quick. Come on. Pull up. You know what we do over here. This a fan show. This is what we do. We don't just talk. We bring people on. Come on. Let's talk that shit. Andy, where you at? I'm going to put my brother back on. Matter of fact, I'm going to send my brother an invite real quick. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my guy Andy on. We're going to keep building my brother Andy up. Keep building my brother up, man. Get him on here, man. Get him lit. Leon, I do. Gruden falls in love with the potential of a player rather than the actual production of a player. Honcho, you ain't never lied, brother. You ain't never lied. I would like to bring in Alex Smith too. I'm just low key. I feel like Ron Riviera, man. Like I feel like every time you put him in the game, motherfucker might die, bro. Like that's some spooky shit. That's some spooky ass shit. Like for real. Like that's some scary shit. Hold on real quick. All right, we lit. I'm pulling up the family, y'all. I'm pulling up the family. NFL one day. I hope to sign with the Raiders and win a championship. If I do make it to the NFL, I'm gonna come back to this YouTube channel. Mark my words. Shout out to my brother Bowater, man. Shout out to my brother Bowater. There we go. Talk that shit. Talk that shit. Talk that shit. I'm gonna pray for you, King. Keep working hard, brother. Nicholas, what's up, Graf? God bless you and your family, man. I just had one question. Do you see us signing a linebacker in free agency? And if so, who? I do, brother. And I think that's Nicholas Morrow. I think that's one of our own. That's who we're going to bring back in. If not, I can see us going for Van Noy. Daniel, I already sent you the email, brother. The invite. Andy, I sent you one too, brother. But yeah, I think we bring back Nicholas Morrow. He's young. He fits the timetable of what we got going on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it. Why are you talking like you want me to bring in, like you want to bring in more mediocre talent? Bro, what do you mean mediocre talent when you have Mariota? Only real, bro, Rick, I feel like you have to be like Mariota's like college girlfriend or some shit, bro. Like there's no way, bro. You talking about what the Heisman on his belt? Bro, he played one game. He threw an INT when it mattered the most. Like, bro, like, fuck is you talking about, bro? What's up, little bro?
What's good? I didn't even know you invited me, or I don't even know what happened.
Shit, no, I had my guy pull up, man. What's poppin'? What's happening with you?
What's good? What we talking about?
Shit, man. Look, I'm gonna let you talk while I drink.
Sounds good. No, hey, all right. So here's what I was saying about Dalvin Tomlinson, right? That man is probably gonna want close to $10 million. If you want a run stopper for close to $10 million, that's too much. He doesn't offer what we honestly need as defensive tackle. You know, a healthy David Irving that's putting in the work, that he knows what he's gonna do. That's better at pass rushing than what. Like I said, 9 sacks in 64 games. That's horrible.
Yeah, I hear you.
Not only that, the 2 years that he had 3.5 sacks back to back were with Leonard Williams paired up. Without Leonard Williams, he had 1 sack in 32 games.
So what you think? You think we just, and shout out to my Daniel too. So what you think, Andy? You think we just pay Hankins half of that and bring him back?
This kid's smart, man.
Probably
Give my hat.
To be
my
honest,
Raiders hat.
You could probably pay Hankins less. And to be honest, you did say that we need depth. I agree, but we did get Kendall Vickers back, who he's underrated. I'm not gonna lie.
No, he showed signs of life last season for sure.
Damn, that kid's an NFL analyst.
So what do you think about this, y'all? I know y'all gonna kill me in the comments. What do y'all think about this? Y'all gonna fucking smoke my boots right now. But we need as much depth as we can on the defensive line, right?
Jesus Christ, we need depth everywhere.
What do y'all think about bringing Malik Collins back just one more year?
Nah, he's gonna take reps away. He's gonna take reps away.
He need to put some more weight on him.
Maurice Hurst last year, we cannot be taking more reps away from Maurice Hurst. We can't be doing that.
But this is the shit that kill me, bro. Why wait until your last year on your contract to give him playing time? That's the shit
kid's right,
me, bro.
But
the kid's right, man.
You have to listen. Is it whose fault is that? It's not.
That's John Gruden. No, it's Gruden.
No, it's Paul Gunther. Paul Gunther's.
Bro, it's all Gruden runs that team, bro.
That's true.
At the end of the day,
yeah, that's true.
If he wants Mo in there,
Gruden don't run that defense. Gruden don't run that defense.
Gruden runs the franchise, Daniel.
This kid is right.
That's true. That's true.
Gruden runs the franchise. He runs everything.
Yeah.
Gruden needs to run his ass off the freeway because that motherfucker ain't made a good decision in years.
At the end of the day, you're right. Gruden he has the last laugh. He has the last word. Gruden calls all the shots at the end of the day. But if you have a dumb defensive coordinator, an idiot defensive coordinator,
Paul Gunther.
Exactly. I mean, like you said, you can't be waiting on his last year, but at the end of the day, this is the year that he's going to try even more to get on that field. You see
Right, but
him
Paul
with
Gunther ain't
all the time
dumb.
with that trainer.
Paul Gunther ain't dumb, kid. He's a freaking Ponzi scheme.
Yep.
He's a bullshit artist trying to sell some crap that's not worth a damn to anybody and get that money.
Let me ask y'all both this real quick. I know we need defense.
Where do babies come from? Is that it? No, what?
But who's going to be our backup quarterback this season?
Nathan Peterman.
Think
yeah,
so?
He's right. We're gonna have to trade Mariota to
Nathan
get some
Peterman,
money cut down.
For some reason, why is Nathan Peterman getting so much love, bro? Nathan Peterman, it looks like, I don't know what Nathan Peterman did to John Gruden, but it looks like John Gruden loves him. So
he's taller than Derek Carr.
I think Gruden's fucking Peterman like Vince McMahon was fucking Shawn Michaels. I think it's that kind of
bro. There's something going on there. Like
Peterman's taller than Carr. He has good football sense.
Something there.
He ain't no starter though. He ain't worth the shit as a starter.
But what I can say though is that John Gruden, he is a good quarterback coach though. Like he knows what he's doing as far as coaching QBs. Now,
just not offense and defense.
I'm not gonna lie. Matt McGloin, trash. Connor Cook, trash. Those two, at least, we couldn't get a first down with those two dudes in. Nathan Peterman will at least get us a first down. And also, with those two, we didn't have a great running game like we do with Jacobs. Like, I mean,
but next year people are gonna be talking about John Gruden's trash.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm letting y'all know, Nation. Shout out to my big bro Daniel. One more shot and he's asleep. One more shot, he's asleep.
No, no, motherfucker. I'm more hardcore than you'll ever be. Trust me.
I believe you, big bro.
I'm ex-Navy, bro. Look, I don't play.
I'm ex-South Sacramentan, so I know what it is to be in the field. But I feel you though.
You know what, though? You know what? Let's be real. There's something I want to talk to you and B about and the Raider Nation. Something that's been bugging me. My wife and I were talking. I would rather you guys are trying to fundraise to get me to a game, and I appreciate the generosity on that. I appreciate what you're trying to do. Because this is an old fat man who's seen Raiders games before in different locations. What I would rather, and my wife and I talked about it, you do, take that money, put it into a trust fund, and pay St. Jude's Hospital Children's Cancer Research an annual on the trust interest, because we figure that is more important. A baby, a toddler, a child should never go through the shit that I just went through. It's more important if you do something like that than to send an old fat man to a fucking football game. I'll get to a football game if I want one. But it's more important we beat this fucking disease and don't let children go through that horror. And it is horror. I want Raider Nation to switch it over. Don't get an I Beat Cancer shirt, because not everybody's going to wear one if they didn't beat it. More like, fam, we beat cancer together. People will buy it. It'll fund this fund. We can grow this fund and help St. Jude's Children's Cancer Research and add to it until we can beat this fucking thing. Children shouldn't go through this shit. And so I'd rather you do that with the money.
No, Daniel, let's do this. Let's do this.
Send my fat ass to a fucking football game, because that's not important.
Let's do this. I'm gonna call you tomorrow and let's talk about it.
All right. But me
Okay?
and my wife already decided we're not going to
No.
accept
That's
this
cool.
gift.
That's cool.
We'd rather you do something for the kids to have to go through this fucking hellish nightmare.
Got you. We're gonna talk tomorrow. We'll talk tomorrow. All
We
right.
just decided that we thought this was more important.
I got you, OG. I got you. Real talk. Hey, call me tomorrow, man. I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Let's talk
All
tomorrow.
right, because I got your number. You got mine. I don't have yours.
You just send it to me. I'm gonna call you tomorrow.
All right. I
All
sent
right,
you an email.
love you, brother. Love you, brother.
Love you, man.
All right, brother. Shout out to my brother Daniel, man. That's very honorable, man. Shout out to my brother, man, Daniel,
very
man.
selfless guy.
Yes, but we still gonna make something happen for my guy. I mean, I know he feel, woo, but no, we're not doing that. But now we gonna do what he wants, but we gonna have to still figure something else out. All right, brother. So okay, I know you dropped a video today.
Yep.
Let everybody know what you was talking about and where you at and where everybody can follow you. I really want to bring you on here, bro. I want to bring you on here at least once or twice a week on the lives. I want to build your channel up, brother, and let's get that shit rocking. You feel me? You pause like a motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure. for sure. Like the video that I had dropped today, it was just basically two different realistic off-season options. Like I said it in that video. I never talked about a Justin Simmons, a Leonard Williams, none of those guys, because those guys were never available in my opinion. Like those guys, you seen what, like, they're great. Why would teams let them go? So
Yeah.
what I was talking about was I gave basically two teams on offense and defense. On basically they were both worth the same, $45 million, but one team had a defensive tackle that was in free agency, the other team had a safety that was in free agency. So it was different. It was two options, and I just basically gave the viewers to an option, just which one they would rather, basically, and that kind of stuff. Just to kind of get like that interaction with them, just so that kind of stuff.
Okay. Well, I know your dream off season, but what's your realistic right now? Like seeing where the field is now. Like we know all these franchise tags, all these cuts, all these re-signs. Like I mean, I know that Shaq Barrett technically isn't re-signed yet, but he's working on it with Tampa Bay. Mm-hmm. I know a lot of people in the nation are asking for him and Bud Dupree. Look, man, they're both 3-4 guys. They're not in 4-3 systems. I don't see them even working anywhere near a Gus Bradley system. So I think we need to cool and pump the brakes on them. But like what do you think is like a realistic situation? I know Melvin Ingram, I know he's 31. I know he had 0 sacks in 7 games last year on the opposite side of Bosa. I get that. But when healthy, he maybe could be something. We have to think realistically. We're not going to overpay somebody on the line this year. Like on the defensive line, we're not going to overpay somebody. I just don't see it happen. I just don't.
Exactly.
We have too much talent on the defensive line already. We just need the right, I mean, we need the right routine, bro. We need the right scheme.
For sure. So to answer that, just like you said, we're not going to overpay for somebody on that defensive line. Now, I would like to know what they think. If they think that a 31-year-old Melvin Ingram is going to actually produce better than a 12-year-old healthy Takk McKinley, I want to know that. If Takk McKinley comes back, they will play the same role if they were to come. Because at the end of the day, like you said, he's 31. Are the Raiders gonna continue to be dumb and take reps away from your first round pick in Cleveland Ferrell, your 4th round star in Max Crosby? Like you have to realize that we can't just keep bringing in guys that is gonna just stunt the growth of others. Now, as far as on, like you said, when it comes to schemes, that's very important, and people don't understand that. Schemes is huge. There's players that have only played in a 3-4 scheme and won't even think to go to a 4-3 because they're now veterans. They're used to just playing. They're comfortable in that scheme, and they want to, in order for them to keep getting more contracts, they know that they have to still perform at a very high level, and that would only allow them to perform in their scheme that they're used to. Like you said, Bud Dupree, 3-4. That's another reason why I think J.J. Watt did not come. He's a guy who he knew that if he was going to play for the Raiders, we were going to stick him at defensive tackle, and
Yeah.
he is a 3-4 defensive end.
Yeah.
And he knows that for him, production is huge because he's already being questioned. Is he even going to be healthy? He's always hurt all the time.
Real quick, little bro. Real quick, bro. I see my brother spamming. He's spamming the comments. I am not at my new house shit. I'm moving next week, and everybody's saying that Ingram signed with the Texans. That is Mark Ingram, running back, 31 years old, coming over from Baltimore. That's him. It's not the Melvin Ingram. We're talking about Melvin Ingram. But yeah, go ahead, King. No, I hear you though, bro. I hear you.
Yeah, all as far as all that kind of stuff, that matters more than us as viewers think. Like we could think that why do we all think that obviously LaMarcus Joyner was not a slot corner when he came to the Raiders. He came from a 3-4 system and he was playing free safety. Yep. So he came here, and in our wonky Paul Gunther system, we had almost like 5 DBs out there at all times, and in a 3-4 you have 6 to 7 linebackers out there. There's a lot more. It's a 3-4. It's different. You have to have a lot of athletic pieces there. And at the time we thought, oh well, LaMarcus Joyner can just come in. We were wrong. He did horrible.
But we can say the same thing about Amik Robinson too. Like Robinson, like he didn't play. He played on the outside in Louisiana Tech. He did not play in the nickel. I get that, like his physical, he looks like he would play in the slot, but like he's never played the slot. So when everybody last year was saying like, oh, he's trash and he's getting burnt, like bro, he never played there. You know what I mean?
Never played there. Yep.
Yeah. So these guys keep bringing in these guys. Same thing with Tanner Muse. Like you want to move him to linebacker, which don't get me wrong, body wise and speed wise, I can see him playing linebacker at the next level. But I know that he succeeded in special teams and at safety with Clemson.
Yep.
So it's just, I don't know what these guys are doing, man.
Yeah, I would like to know why they thought that last year was the smartest year to move people around in a year what they knew that they weren't going to have an offseason, a training camp, all that kind of stuff. I really wanted to know why that was the option that they went with. I got no problem that they went with Ruggs, no problem that they went with Edwards. Arnett, yes, he was a reach at that pick, but we didn't have a second-round pick. He wasn't going to be there in the 3rd round. And we all seen, if you guys, if y'all are really into the Raiders, when Gruden gave him that call, he asked him, are you going to be better than Okudah? And Arnett said, I'm just going to have to prove that. He said, I'm going to have to prove that. Now, if I have a corner coming in for my team and you have a guy that went, 3rd overall, and you get asked, are you going to be better than him? And they say, I'm going to prove it. I want that player as well. I have no problem with that. Also, he's an aggressive style corner that was limited to play with one hand.
Yeah.
That doesn't help at all. But that is another thing.
He's played with one hand for the past pretty much 2-3 years. I mean, he was hurt at Ohio State, played with a boot on his shit. I mean, I get it. Like Damon Arnett is feisty, and look, once this simplistic game plan that Gus Bradley runs, Damon Arnett is gonna thrive off of this shit. Yep. Mullen's gonna have the best season of his life this year. Isaiah Johnson is gonna cook this season.
I said that, bro. I called it.
Bro.
I literally, that was one of the first videos I ever made. That thing only has 9 views, I think, bro. That was one of the first videos I ever made. You look at what Gus Bradley has done, bro. He also, just like Mayock, knows what to do with these late round picks. He's not. Yeah. Gus Bradley also was a head coach. Like, he has experience. He has experience. Obviously, Jalen Ramsey came in that year as a great corner already, but he made him even better. Richard Sherman went under the radar, and he made Richard Sherman to Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champion, all this kind of stuff. You look at
check your Wi-Fi. Your shit like an Atari right now, bro.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me see. Hey, can y'all hear me though? At least.
No. I hear you, bro. But you keep freezing up, and you moving like this and shit. All right, there we go. We lit.
So yeah, like I was saying, as far as Isaiah Johnson, you look at his height, weight, speed, and length in terms of his wingspan, they're actually all better than Richard Sherman. Every single one. Isaiah Johnson is 6'2", 210, and ran a 4.4 flat, bro. Like, that's crazy. 4.4. 4-4 at his speed. Now, he found a way to win us a game last year when he didn't have any chances before in
At
a
all.
horrible system, and he still proved that he could do some things, but then we still allowed Nevin Lawson to play over him. That never made sense. So, and then as far as like our defensive linemen, I mean, that is also on Rod Marinelli. It is, but you also have to look at it. If you don't have it, you can have a positions coach, and I'm sure a lot of you guys played football before, and you guys all have position coach before. You can have a position coach you can get along really well with your positions coach, but if you're a defensive coordinator, your head coach is a bum, and you know he's a bum, you don't like playing for that player. It's like at all. You seen it when Gus Bradley signed. Jonathan Abram tweeted out and put on his Instagram, he was hyped. A bunch of our players were excited. They knew that defense was just as trash as we knew. Like that. It's simple as that.
Straight up. I mean, bro, we all know that our defense, like our talent on the defensive side of the ball, is way better than what they what they put out there on the field last year. We know that.
Yep. That's another thing. Remember last year we had brought in all these pieces with Corey Littleton, Nick Witkowski, all the draft picks. They asked Derek Carr in the beginning of when we all started the training camps officially. They asked him, "Can you tell a difference in this defense?" He said, "Yes, I can tell a huge improvement on this defense, but at times it feels like they need to put everything together." He said that before the season started. Yeah. He said he sees a vast improvement. And we're talking about a quarterback who played in some eyes top 10, top 12 level, saying that about a defense. So you have to realize, John Gruden says one of the best qualities of Derek Carr is that he can read a play before it happens, or read a defense before it happens. If he's saying those things about a defense, we know that the problem isn't talent. We know that the problem is the person who's using their talent. Like what Paul Gunter would say after
there's no way that Corey Littleton went from being a guy in the Rams to what he was last year. It doesn't make any sense, bro. It makes no sense at all. Yeah, like period.
Same with LaMarcus Joyner.
I hope and pray to God that LaMarcus goes somewhere and gets an opportunity and he thrives because he deserves it. He's a good guy in the locker room and out. All the players always said that LaMarcus was one of the funniest guys in the locker room, good dude. Like, bro, he never brought any extra, no toxic shit.
Exactly.
Like, bro, that shit, bro. That shit kill me, dog. It really does, bro. For real, bro.
I feel like the only reason why Nick Witkowski was actually able to show what he was able to do in Chicago with the Raiders was that you seen it. When they would come out, when the offense would come out, they had Corey Littleton following a running back all the way to the sidelines. Corey Littleton is not a corner, bro. He's not supposed to be doing that.
Well, you know why, right? Because Nicholas, no. The Kwiatkowski actually pretty much played Devontae Burfict role. Yep. Like, if you ever realize, Devontae Burfict was the only one that thrived in that defense too.
Exactly.
So, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's simple mathematics. It's like, okay, they're gonna thrive right here, but the rest of the defense is gonna be ass. Yep. So it is what it is.
And I mean, there's no way that everybody on our defense is trash. That's not how it is, bro. Like
at all. At all.
And then as far as I know everybody has their mixed opinions with Clelin Ferrell. I mean,
Clelin gonna be a beast.
Yes. Clelin Ferrell, you gotta think about it. Came from Clemson, only ever played defensive end at Clemson. Comes to the Raiders in his first year in the NFL, and they have him playing defensive tackle for the first half of the season, having him playing defensive tackle more than 50% of the time. That's not smart at all. At all. You seen him when we did put him at defensive end, he would get a decent amount of pressures. And last year, I know Max had the sacks, but Clelin Ferrell produced more for us. He was the one that had.
Let me ask you this question: how do you think Marinelli and Gus Bradley are going to work together?
Well, when Gus Bradley came and they were asking him, what do you think of Marinelli? Gus Bradley said he's a well-respected guy that was a huge part of my decision coming here. Mm-hmm. So if you have that, Marinelli just came last year, not knowing anything about Paul Gunther, because who really does? Paul Gunther, I mean, the only some sort of thing that Marinelli probably knew about Paul Gunther was that the Minnesota Vikings and Zimmerman run that same weird ass defense.
Zimmer, he's the one that taught Paul Gunther everything. That's why he brought him back to Minnesota as a so-called consultant and blah blah blah.
Exactly.
But the thing was though, Zimmer defense actually works. Gunther took it and just made it even more outlandish. You know what I'm saying?
But we also have to realize that with the Vikings, they had more veterans than we did. We were always looking to get younger, and with Paul Gunther, he always was saying, "Oh, we need veterans. We need veterans." How is your team gonna end up going to back multiple Super Bowls if all your players are on the back end of their careers?
Yeah,
it doesn't work like that.
Facts.
Like,
it's real shit.
Also, I think that we all just want an average defense next year. I think we're actually gonna be further along than what we think with our defense next year.
I said the same thing too, bro.
I think average will get us into the playoffs, but average will get us out in the second round. Playoffs is no joke. Everybody has their stuff together in the playoffs. So
everybody, Icy Nate just left Andy's link to his channel right now in the comment section. Go follow it, go subscribe, and you're gonna see my little bro on the channel more over here every week too. I'm gonna start putting his shit inside the description box. Fuck with my guy. But
I appreciate that, Icy. I be talking to him in the little Discord chat and some other thing.
Yeah, hey Jason, you ain't never lie. He said Andy taking over the Doc's channel, bro. I ain't shit no more, bro. Bro, look, bro. Hey, look, youth always knock these old motherfuckers out. Everybody's saying subscribe. There we go. This is what the nation is about right here, man.
I appreciate it. I'm getting the notifications right now.
Yeah, there we go. And pull me up on one of your shows too, bro. I'm gonna share it on the channel. You know, we could talk on your shit as well. And let's build it up. You know what I mean? This is what we do. We don't really have a lot of guys that's really knowledgeable. There's a few of us, you know what I mean, that actually really talk that real Raiders shit, you know what I'm saying? But there's some guys that just come here and just run their mouth and it's just like and they don't really know what the fuck they're talking about.
And then
you know
if you're really with the Raiders, active about the Raiders every day, you see dumb comments every day. Like we see the comments every day. Trade Derek Carr. That's dumb. Just stop it. Like it'd be different if we were talking about trade Derek Carr and he was still getting paid top 5. No, that man is getting top 15 money and playing close to top 10. Why would you want to get rid of that? Kirk Cousins is worse than Derek Carr. Jared Goff is worse than Derek Carr. And I believe there's another quarterback that's getting paid $35+ million that are all worse than him. But those franchises aren't trying to get rid of their quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So what makes us different? Like, it
we're the Raiders, bro. We're the Raiders. We're gonna catch flack because at one point, before you was a grasshopper, bro. Like before you was even born, you said we were the most winningest franchise in sports history.
Yep.
So you know, it's very tough to be like. Remember to think back, like we was that. That's what we was.
Right.
And now it's like trade him. We just want to return back to greatness so fucking bad, bro. It's just like it's bad, bro. It's bad, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I know you young as fuck, and I know you probably never really even seen a real winning season. I know you probably seen the Super Bowl year. You were probably hella young.
No, I didn't. I'm only 17. I was born the year that they lost the Super Bowl to Tampa Bay.
There you go. Okay.
So
2016 is all you got. 2016 is all you got.
That's all I have.
Yeah.
That's all I have. And I seen Connor Cook get blown up by the Texans, bro. That was terrible. That was hard. That was the hardest thing I ever had to see.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If DC never broke his shit, we would have won the Super Bowl, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. For real. That offense was potent as fuck, man.
Yep.
For real.
Exactly.
But any last words, bro? Any last words? Let people know what you're talking about. Let them know where you at. Bro, talk. Look, we going live tomorrow again, bro. I'm gonna pull you back on tomorrow, but I want you to talk shit. To be honest, I don't even know. I'm just gonna pull up.
Yeah,
I think you
because I
I'm gonna send you a text, bud. I'm gonna send you a text.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I don't really know because there's a lot of there. As far as the Raiders, there's always gonna be something to talk about every day. Every day, everybody's gonna have different opinions on everything. And I mean, as far like I said about Brandon Parker, he's one of those guys who I think, yeah, he could be released this year, could be a cap casualty, but I actually think that he's one of those guys, much like Maurice Hurst, who with time they get better, like they get much better. And Brandon Parker was trash every single year.
He put together a couple string of games last season where he looked really good.
Yep, I think.
But he also years before Tom Cable
was horrible.
You know what? Even with Tom Cable, he looked a little.
But 2020 last year, he was good when we needed him to be there. That's the thing. He wasn't a full-time starter, so when he was there, he showed up and he showed out. He did what he needed to do. The years that we did need him to play 10 plus games, he was terrible. He was horrible. But I feel like we get Brandon Parker mixed up with Sam Young. Sam Young is horrible.
Bro, that motherfucker couldn't stay healthy for two downs.
Sam Young is the definition of made out of glass, bro. Sam Young was trash.
We got the homie Cool Kev on real quick. What's up with you, brother?
What's going on? You can hear me?
Yep. Oh yeah, we hear you, Brody. What's popping?
I'm good. I'm listening to Andy. Andy's doing his thing.
Oh yeah, my brother Andy know what he's talking about. I love talking to other people that know what the fuck they talking about, man.
He's better than me. For sure.
Nah, Kev, talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit, bro. What's up with you?
Andy's younger than me, and and I don't know as much as him.
Yeah, where you at?
I'm in Albany, New York.
Albany, okay. Upstate New York.
Upstate. I used to live down in Brooklyn, so you know.
That's what's up. I got family out there in Buffalo and Jamestown.
Yeah, Buffalo, no joke, man. Yeah.
Yeah, Syracuse as well.
Yeah.
But what's on your mind, King?
No, I just called to say what's up. I've been following you guys for a while, so I just we'll get up there and get on the live and have some fun, man.
Let me ask you this real quick. 16-game season. We may have 17. What is your prediction this year?
Well,
I know we don't have our team together yet.
Right.
This is going to be a way too early projection.
I think I would say I said we have to win at least 11 games to get in. You know what I'm saying? 11 games.
Yep.
Because we blew like 3 or 4 games. We just blew 3 or 4 games this past season. We should have won New England for sure and Buffalo. Those 2 games. And Gruden, and I think everything was Gruden, man. He's like overcoaching himself and second guessing himself out there. A lot of bad decisions.
Buffalo, New England, the Chargers again.
Right.
The Dolphins. I mean, bro, we could have won 12 games this season.
Right, exactly.
The Chiefs.
Yeah. Oh, the Chiefs again, bro. We could have won 13 games.
Right.
So
right after that Atlanta game, everything went downhill, man.
I was there in person, bro.
Yeah.
I flew to Atlanta to watch that motherfucking game. That shit broke my soul, bro. I was like, you know what? I'm done, bro.
Right.
I was so hurt. I'm like, bro, this shit crazy, bro.
Exactly.
That game got out of hand way too quick.
Exactly.
Way too quick. That was one of those that I don't even think. I think that one was just like the Jets game last year. They came up, they probably were tired as hell, and they got smacked in the face and was like, all right, I'm not feeling this today, and then just lay down.
Right,
that's
exactly.
what it was.
That's like that Washington game when they played a couple of years ago, and they folded like wet paper after that Washington game. Went downhill after that.
The thing was too, shout out to my brother Raider Rich, because I was there. I sat right next to him. We sat together and watched the game. We knew early on, like this team didn't show up for shit. You know what I mean? Like, and the problem was though, people tend to forget that the Falcons, when at best, they're still a great team. But these guys had no Julio Jones. Like they were missing pretty much their top guys.
Right.
And I'm like, how the fuck? And that let me know that that second half Gruden shit is real. Like it's really real. But come to find out later on with Alec Ingold saying like all these guys in the locker room where they weren't sold on any, like they weren't winners. These guys were they were in the locker room. Oh, fuck it, we out. Let's go.
Losing is contagious, bro. It's contagious.
It is.
If you learn to lose and you are okay with it, that's how it's gonna stay, no matter what.
Right. Exactly.
All.
Yeah.
That's how it's just gonna be.
Bro, I watched that war. What was it today? I watched who was it? It was Warren Sapp with Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
And he was like, this was the Raider way. Son, I'm on a live. Give me a minute. I was watching it, and he said, "Hey, Mom, did you see me on Monday Night Football? I got three or four sacks." And she was like, "Son, if I wanted to watch a murder, I would have watched like CSI or some shit." I'm like, he was like, "What you mean?" She was like, "Y'all was gonna lose. Like your quarterback Andrew Walters got sacked 9 times." I'm like, that now sounds like the Raider way. That fucking it's sad because when I was growing up, we were great. Like we were great. You know what I'm saying, like we was that team, and it just fucking sucks to see the whole. I just hope this whole Al Davis voodoo just exits soon, man. Because like I don't want it no more, man. I don't want the NFL to still judge us by Al Davis and his actions and shit. Al Davis the GOAT.
That's not going to happen.
I know, but Al Davis the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Al Davis is the fucking GOAT. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like we still paying for that shit.
Yeah,
and it's just like fuck, bro. Like, you know what I mean? The Tuck rule, just hellish shit left and right. It's just like, come on, man. I'm sick of this shit, bro.
Yo, like, we lucky we got a stadium out of this deal, man.
For real.
Like we've been bad. Well, my whole life we've been bad, except for that 1 year, and the whole time all you hear now is, "Oh, we just need to get better. We just need to become average." Bro, what average team wins Super Bowls at all? That doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Also, for all the people that want Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson, all those guys, look who won the Super Bowl this year. The most immobile quarterback in the NFL, bro. Tom Brady, the oldest, like, bro, those players are not needed to win Super Bowls. Did y'all see that if every Super Bowl winning team, no team has won a Super Bowl with that player having 12% or over 12% of their cap at all? Because you need to build around your team. It needs to be balanced everywhere.
Shout out to Tom Brady. I hate him, but he put his legacy over his financial situation. At the end of the day, Brady was still gonna get paid, but he put his legacy over all that.
He's a winner. He knows what you need to do to win. That's the thing. It sucks to say it, but he is a winner. He knows what you need to do to win. He put his team before him. That's what it is.
But
that's really what it is.
They gave Tampa that Super Bowl, man. They just handed it to him. Them refs got in there and ruined that whole Super Bowl, man. You know,
Tampa Bay shouldn't even have been in the Super Bowl. They did Aaron Rodgers dirty. Bad in that they did Aaron Rodgers so bad in that what was it, championship game.
I'm on the live.
But
my son's out here bugging. My bad, y'all.
It's all good.
Hold on. Go ahead. Y'all keep talking.
Yeah.
So, what's up?
But shoot, man. Like I said, as far as our offensive line, if we get Denzel Good back, I think we should be okay. But
we gotta get good.
But Denzel Good cannot re-sign to play tackle, or else we're gonna need to pay him from maybe $6 million more to like $9 million. That man is gonna want a lot of money if he plays tackle next year. Tackle it's one of the most important positions. If he plays tackle, he's gonna need more money. It's simple as that. Like, that's it.
Facts.
Yeah, I think we need to get like 3 linemen, for sure, spend some money, a little bit of money, not Trent Brown money, but get 3 linemen that can for depth and because we need somebody that open up them lines to Jacobs, man.
Mm-hmm.
Jacobs.
That Trent Brown money should just be put aside and just be given to John Johnson. That's it. That Trent Brown money should not even be looked at unless it's being given to John Johnson. That's it. If John Johnson does not, oh my God, I can't even think about it, man. We need that man so bad.
Bad.
Yeah.
And another thing with Marcus Williams, the only reason why he wasn't my top safety was because John Johnson has over 100 tackles more than Marcus Williams, and he's only played one more year than Marcus Williams. So
Exactly.
that's a huge number, especially at safety. That just shows you who gets into more contact, who gets down into the play.
But Andy, understand this though. He did have an Aaron Donald on his team.
Right.
You know
That is true.
That helps. Don't get me wrong. Look. That defensive line for New Orleans ain't no punk. They ain't no punk.
Exactly.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like Aaron Donald though, when you got the best defensive tackle on your team, he made Littleton look great. He made Joyner look great.
Right.
You
know, Leonard Floyd. Yeah.
Leonard Floyd as well. He wasn't the same guy in Chicago. Right. You know what I'm saying? But Leonard Floyd's still gonna be good though. You know what I'm saying?
I don't trust him, man. He's gonna be like Arden Key when he comes over to the Raiders.
Yeah, I see that. Like the same build, everything.
Yeah.
I watched him in Georgia. Georgia, right? Yeah, Leonard Floyd was Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna overpay him and he's gonna come over there and play like garbage, man.
Yeah, man.
You gotta stay away from him.
We got a comment real quick, y'all. Hold on, my bad. Jackie said, "What's up, Queen?" She said, "I'm excited to see Ruggs break out this year with Carr. I have a good feeling about him. Raider Nation from Seattle.
That's
Shout
right.
out to Seattle.
That's right.
And what do y'all think about Ruggs' potential this season?
Matter of fact, we should talk about the receivers, bro.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Because I mean, honestly, I think that Bryan Edwards does have more potential than Ruggs.
Number one. He could be a number one receiver.
He can be a number one.
Definitely.
Exactly. Not saying that Ruggs can't be a number one either. I'm saying that Ruggs at best is gonna be a number 1B. He's gonna be that duo. If it's gonna be Batman and then Ruggs is Robin, bro. There's nothing wrong with having both. There's nothing wrong with having both.
We need both of them, yeah.
Yes, exactly. I mean, you seen Keenan Allen was the best player on that chart, the best receiver for the Chargers, but when Justin Herbert got that started role, he went to what's his name?
Mike Williams.
Mike Williams.
Yeah.
All the time. Because he trusted that he was gonna go jump up and get that ball for him. That's the thing.
Hey, but people tend to forget though. People tend to forget. Don't get me wrong. Like those guys are gonna be great. But when you have a guy like Waller, like it opens up everything. It makes these guys better.
Right.
You got Renfro, you know he's gonna be open on third down. So like it's just like these guys, if they can't be great with those guys on their team,
they got Foster.
They gotta get
Foster out there.
A lot of Aguilar's production.
Foster's a monster.
Yeah.
A lot of Aguilar's production came from Waller. A lot of it. A lot of it did.
For sure.
And you would always see Aguilar's come to the sideline. I think it was in the Chiefs game when Aguilar had that deep ball in between Tyrann Mathieu in the corner. Aguilar comes to the sideline and goes, Darren Waller, hell of a sellout, because he brought that safety down.
I seen that. Yeah.
He brought the safety down. Bringing that safety down, obviously, if Derek Carr sees that Aguilar has half of a step, he's gonna throw it, bro. And
I wish we would have had Waller coming out of Georgia Tech, man. I hate that he's already like 29 now. I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
28, 29. I just hate it. But I hate it. I'm like, I wish we had him before the drug. I know he went through his shit. I know he went through the drug shit. But I wish we had him in his like he's still in his prime. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. But this is the thing though, with Waller, it's kind of similar to Jacobs. Jacobs did not get used at all in college, and he's gonna be able to have an extended career because of it. Darren Waller didn't have a long career in the NFL before this, so he's gonna be able to have an extent. He could probably go into his
you're right.
33-ish.
You're right.
Yeah.
So, but we also have to realize that we did get lucky by re-signing him early. That man is only getting paid $6 million, bro.
Shout out to Greg Olsen. For spotting the gym on a practice squad and hey, shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
That's the only good thing he's ever done.
Yeah, for sure.
But also,
other than that, he's a puppet.
Yes. Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that DC just makes all tight ends better. I'm not gonna lie.
Facts.
Green
Bro,
Bay,
Jared Cook got that big deal because of him.
Because of DC.
Yeah.
And
but also Jared Cook had Aaron Rodgers. He had DC. He had Drew Brees. Mm-hmm. Cook is smart. He went to all the great guys. You know what I'm saying? So but now he's done.
He should have stayed with us, man.
But
He
look,
should have stayed with us.
oh yeah, keep on.
What's up?
Even with Lee Smith, he was good for us too.
Yeah.
End
Goes to
zone,
Buffalo,
a red
and
zone,
his
it can
role
block.
is gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lee Smith was good. I'm forgetting
That's the
other
best
tight
blocking
end.
tight end in the league, bro.
Even when it comes to Alec Ingold, he's making Alec Ingold better. So DC, he loves his just go up and get it kind of guys. And when they brought in Brian Edwards, for him to compare Brian Edwards to Devontae Adams in the way that they go up and catch that ball,
One of his best friends.
Yep.
One of his best friends
That is
from Fresno
huge.
State. Yes.
That is huge. That is huge. Now, if we can get a Brian Edwards that doesn't get hurt in week 3, I'll take it. Because Brian Edwards, man, he's nice, bro. Like
Monster.
Yeah.
Bro, if you watch his film from South Carolina, this dude, he had no quarterback. His quarterbacks was terrible. Terrible. And he made trash look like treasure. You feel
and
me?
he went up against Alabama.
Yes.
Dirty.
Yes.
Did Alabama dirty.
And he still made it look easy. He still made it look easy.
Yep.
If he didn't break his ankle, I believe, during the combine, he would have went in the first round. I'm telling y'all now, he'd have been a first rounder.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gruden needs to start opening up that playbook, man, and start playing around with the sport game, man.
For real. Because this dude owns pretty much every record in South Carolina. You got Alshon Jeffrey. You got Sterling Sharp. You got all those guys over there. He owns all of them.
Yeah.
But I know that y'all remember when we did throw a fade up to him against the Chiefs in the second game. I think it was 4th down, and he was 1-on-1 and dropped it. I think that Derek Carr, he's a confidence guy, and if he doesn't feel like you're really gonna go up and get that all the time, he's gonna shy away from throwing that to you. And when he dropped that ball from DC against the Chiefs on, I think it was a 4th down, I think that made DC turn a blind eye to him a bit. But
well, I think on
really
that point that's true. But I think on Derek Carr, he needs to start gambling on some of his guys and have some more confidence and start getting these guys the ball and stop. If they don't do well, go away from him, because later on in the season he will need these guys, save his ass like Ruggs did. So he needs to start gambling on
Ruggs
his play.
is an underrated jump ball receiver at this point. Ruggs had
that Kansas City play.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then the one against the Atlanta Falcons when he should have scored.
Yeah.
Hey, let's be honest though. How many touchdowns did Ruggs get taken away this year? At least 3.
At least 3
touchdowns that got miscalled.
Yeah.
Hey, well, one thing real quick. Shout out to Jackie. Thank you for the donation. Ruggs needs to watch his feet, and he has so many more deep balls caught. That is facts.
Right.
People need to realize that Carr is not our problem right now. That is facts, Queen. Thank you for the donation. Hey, Jackie talking that real shit.
Yeah,
you know more,
bro.
She know more than most of these motherfucking dudes. Yeah. Hey, my wife just snuck in this room. I gotta get the fuck up out of here, man.
Yeah.
But hey, Nation, shout out to my brother Andy. Y'all follow his channel. Shout out to my brother Cool Kev. Cool Kev, man, always talks that shit in the comment section, pulls up on IG. That's my guy right there. Shout out to my brother, man.
Thank you for getting me in.
Hey, we're going live again tomorrow. Andy, I got to get you on here way more often, bro.
As long as it's after 6, I'm going to be back from work, so I should be good.
There we go, King. But shout out to the nation, man. We fucking love every single one of y'all. Real talk. Once again, shout out to my brothers. We'll be back tomorrow, man. It's lit. Love y'all, nation.
All right, then, y'all.